Welcome to the History Rhymes podcast.
Today, we are focusing solely on one region. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Tom?
one region, former empire, now a country or nation.
Yes.
And we thought it'd be a good idea, considering current events, to look at Iran.
Yes.
Modern Iran.
As opposed to specifically focusing extremely narrowly on one person.
Yeah, we're not going to focus on one person. Today, we're going to really, for History Rhymes, we're going to see how do we interpret, process the modern world through the lens of the past. And so there's a lot of rhyming going on. There's not necessarily repetition, but we're going to really focus on 20th century Iran, kind of starting in the 1890s. I'll give a quick little survey of, from the Persian Empire all the way up to that time, super fast. But this really is going to be what you need to know about Iran to interpret the current war between the United States, Israel, and Iran. This is not going to be a deep dive into, Farsi language or Iranian culture. So if you are like a Persian academic or historian, this is
us protecting ourselves with
this
preamble.
Like I have studied Iranian history quite a bit. I have some of my textbooks here from my I probably of all the Middle Eastern countries other than Israel, it's one of my favorite to study. And I don't know why. I've always just kind of had this draw to, probably because of the connection with ancient Greece and the Persian Empire. I've always loved studying Iran. So we have plenty of books for you to fondle here, John.
Yeah. We will have
if
fondle time.
There. Yeah. So, yeah. Wait.
Essentially, this is Iran for dummies, or dummy in this case, because I'm the person who doesn't know anything about it. So I am you, or some of you, the audience. Dummy.
Yeah, so the
Dummy.
first, that Abrahamian text there, that's a really good, it's called The History of Modern Iran.
Authored by you, as usual. You're a prolific writer.
That is a kid's book.
Oh.
No, that's one of my textbooks from my course I took in my third year.
I see where it's for kids here.
And now this book here, I have a sentimental value. I have a sentimentality towards this book. This is William Cleveland. He is actually a Simon Fraser University professor.
Where's that?
It's in this beautiful Acropolis on top of Burnaby Mountain.
Oh.
It's a concrete jungle.
Is that where they filmed Age of Attraction?
It is, but no. it is where they filmed what's the Arnold Schwarzenegger? They filmed tons of movies, but Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie, Terrible Something Tomorrow, or The Sixth
Rambo. They filmed it in Hope.
Rambo, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen to me, I fought in Vietnam. Okay, I'm a Green Beret and I'm 5'6". Hey, yo, you're not 5'6". I'm
5'6".
Adrian.
Adrian. You're a much better Stallone impersonator.
Okay. I got you're going to leave us there?
Yeah. Yeah. What's the big thing that his colonel says about him?
He goes, yes, that's in Afghanistan.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so in the 1980s, the Soviet Union went to war. They invaded Afghanistan. Stupid move. Fought against the Mujahideen.
Because they didn't have a Rambo in real life.
They fought against the Mujahideen, who were armed by the United States, as shown in the movie Charlie Wilson's War with Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts and Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Basically Rambo, but
it's more like
Charlie.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah.
But
You've got mail.
so the Rambo is sent to help the Mujahideen, but he goes to Afghanistan because his colonel, who's like his sage father figure, he's like, John, you got to come and help us. Like, it's just like Vietnam. We got to go help the Mujahideen.
He just says that.
He's
just like Vietnam.
And Rambo's like in his like Thai. He's in Thailand. He's just like working on a temple. He's like,
I love how he uses it to like convince somebody to go to war based off of Vietnam. It's just like Vietnam.
He's like,
oh, that's great.
That was terrible. You mean where I got tortured? And then so the colonel goes. Well, John J. Rambo's in this like Thai temple area, and he's just like, I found my piece. And he's just like working on, because
I remember that.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Great
so then, anyways,
film.
whatever. So the colonel goes to Soviet-occupied Afghanistan. He just gets captured immediately. he's like, oh wait. He's like trying to bring weapons to the Mujahideen,
Not like Vietnam
and he gets
at all.
captured immediately. So then they're like, The guy from that 70s show, the dad, he comes up and he's like CIA. He's like,
oh yeah, that's right.
He's
Red.
like, he's like,
Foreman.
hey, Rambo, what I tell you?
I know names.
He's like, we needed you, and you weren't there. And Rambo's like, oh, get him. So then Rambo goes, meets the Mujahideen, does this cool. He earns their trust by winning at this like horse game. He's like football, and then the evil Soviet guy is like torturing the colonel, and he's like, ugh. The colonel's just like, ugh, and the colonel's only there just to talk about awesome Rambo.
That's right. They just keep going. He's like, Rambo's gonna get you.
And he's kind of enjoying it. And he's like, oh, you Soviets. And it's just like Vietnam. Oh, no. And they're like twisting his nipples. And he's like, oh.
The and so then. It's so Soviet of them to nipple
like,
people.
Yes.
Right in left clock.
This Stalin loved this. So then he's like, just wait till Rambo gets here. And then the Soviet.
It is true. There's like 4 scenes with him just like
like
bragging about Rambo.
Yeah, he's like, just wait till Rambo gets here. And then he's got 0.3% body fat. And then the guy's like, who do you think this man is? God? Pause. And he's like, no. God would have mercy. And then it cuts straight to Rambo climbing a sheer cliff. It's like, wow. And you're just like, oh, have I seen heaven?
They just don't make movies like that anymore. But everything was always like hyper glorified.
Where
it's just like this.
God would have mercy, and God would be less problematic. Okay, God is quite
and less judgmental.
Yeah. Rambo's he's problematic.
I miss the 80s where everybody was an absolute legend. Movies like that, though, I just end up comparing them to, or at least my kind of film that represents Rambo would just be Hot Shots Part 2.
Yeah, well, that's of course.
Also,
it's satirizing Rambo.
It is, but to me,
so anyways, back to William L. Cleveland. Yeah, no, this is a fantastic book.
Did he go to Iran for that movie?
He did not.
It's actually more accurate and
Cleveland?
relevant. No, Rambo, Charlie Sheen.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, I think they probably filmed that in like
what's
Arizona.
The name of Charlie Sheen in Hot Shots? Topper Harley, that's it. Yeah. Can we just talk about Hot Shots for?
This is now a movie podcast.
It's still Topper because he was there's the same character.
All right.
He just goes from fighter pilot to just like a Uzi or a machine gun wielding.
So then that little one, that's the one I talked about last week. That one.
This one.
Yeah.
This isn't helpful. There's no cover.
Yeah, it fell off.
Let's show the spine.
That's Guess of the Ayatollah. It's about the hostage crisis. You can open up the front page there.
I don't know.
Take a look at it. Show the camera. Just the very front.
Is there a little image? There we go.
Oh, is that a grade 12 history award? Don't show the school. Jeez, they'll know where we live.
Now we know. Now they know where we live.
Crap.
It's exactly where they filmed Age of Attraction.
All right.
A private school.
Jono.
In the heart of Surrey. Sorry.
First, I'd love to hear, since Jono's actually more up to date on current events than I am because he has so much more free time. And
I need a job.
So much more access to the digital world.
Yeah, it's true.
So tell me, what is going on in Iran today? What do you know? What have you heard? What's the scuttlebug?
Well, as always, there's an oil crisis now because they've closed the Strait of Hormuz. That's a big deal.
Yeah. 20% of the world's oil comes through there.
Yeah, it's pretty
bad. We can get the map up there.
What is that, like a 39-mile
stretch
stretch where it's basically the killing box, I believe, is what a kill box is what they've called it. So there's no ships going through there whatsoever.
It's so tiny.
We have missiles flying across and drones flying across to the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and have they hit Kuwait as well?
I don't
know. They hit that star. All the
They've hit all over, and so on March. What was it? March. What was the date? What was the actual date that Saturday 2 weeks ago? Was it March? Not March 12th, March something. The Israel and the United States.
I could be wrong about some of the hit spots.
But yeah.
Anyway.
Israel and the United States hit Iran's major military posts, their Air Force stuff, their ability to shoot back and surface air missiles. They killed the Ayatollah Khamenei.
Oh, right, yeah. I could have gone all the way back to that.
That's right, yeah.
We got a whole new Ayatollah now.
Yeah. He's so different.
He's different.
He's his son. And he has the exact same name.
Yeah.
So I love this
Which
map.
Which is handy just so everybody knows him pretty quick.
Yeah, it helped all of us.
Everybody.
And we will get into the government structure of Iran, but it's actually really hard. And so we're in the middle of March right now. So when this airs, it'll be a few weeks from now. But it's actually really hard to figure out what's going on. So before the Israel and the United States launched this attacks, there was crazy amounts. We heard about these protests, right?
Yeah, we are very familiar with.
We
the
heard about
protests.
and we saw the images, especially in Tehran, the capital in the north there.
Yeah.
Where all these, the cost of living was so unaffordable, and so these massive protests happen, and Iran actually has quite a young country right now. So I have some data on Iran. I just pulled up currently. So their median age is 34 to 35 years years old, with 22% of their population under 15.
That's great.
So it's very no, but that means so they're young. Like they probably like the Beatles.
Sounds like a lot of fun over there.
No,
everyone's
it means
full of young life and
when
zest.
you have young when you have there's an old saying, like if you have young bored men or disillusioned bored men, you're gonna have revolution.
Got to get some Nintendo Switches over there.
But the question is, what sparked these protests, and what sparked the police, to fire and kill many of these protesters? We don't know how many, because that's kind of created this sort of just war narrative for what we're seeing right now. There's rumors that the United States actually did some. I don't know stocks very well, but they did mess with the Iranian dollar, which caused all the prices to shoot up because they are trying to cause turmoil. The United States hates this regime, and they have for years. So why don't we just dive into it?
Okay, let's do it. But first, let's be sure to thank the host of our podcast and sponsor, Speakeasy Podcast Studios. Did I say that right, Dan?
Yeah, you got it.
Belzarian? That's your last name too, isn't it? Right?
Speakeasy. Did you say Belzarian?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
I made it up.
I got it.
Anyways, the Speakeasy Podcast Studio is hosting us today and for all episodes in perpetuity. This is contractually binding. So we just want to thank Dan for having us here today. But now...
Yeah, he doesn't even pay us.
Yeah, we're going to get paid in dividends and stocks.
So this is all you need to know about Iran, okay? Mm-hmm. And interrupt anytime with when modern reels modern reels come up in your brain that you're like, oh my gosh, I scrolled that last night at 1:30 a.m. Sorry, this morning.
Yeah.
Right.
I was up at 1:30. I struggle with sleep.
You're
because I'm so curious. I'm so worried about this podcast and what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're kind of like Bruce Wayne. You're like Bruce Wayne with more anxiety.
Yeah, and less money. A lot less
and less
money.
brown hair. So a couple things. Iran is a very large country.
Yep.
Okay, so as I want you to think about
and very hilly. Thanks for the topographical map.
Yes. Well, of course, we have just spent a lot of time in this area, just in the ancient form. Sometimes I do get confused. Often, like I would say I know the map of ancient Greece better than I know modern British Columbia, and I live in British Columbia. Yeah. But I also know the map of Middle Earth better than I know, modern British Columbia.
Well, Alexander took the path of least resistance here, though. He didn't go through the mountains, did he?
He did. He did have to. Well, he went kind of along them. But let's not.
I'm just picturing him like when they were when the Fellowship of the Ring was going along that mountainside.
Yeah, he was like,
and they're like, should we go through the mines of Moria?
And then he's got 40,000 guys behind him.
We should turn back. Like that.
We will go to the mines.
Let the ring better decide.
I love how Gandalf just gives off that choice to poor little Frodo. Of course he's going to do that.
What's in the mines?
Deep, dark evil.
We will go there. Let's go that way. It would be the death of the hobbits. I saw this thing about how Samwise Gamgee is the ultimate male man in every way. Like he's
caring.
He literally carries a guy up a mountain. I think he has 9 kids. Yeah. He fights orcs with a pan, not to be done again until Flynn Rider Entangled.
Yeah.
And but also someone was like he smoked profusely. Like he just lived a great life.
He did.
Okay, so
the pan
Iran
thing was the most manly thing
what was
he
it?
did.
he's
the
like,
pan.
oh,
thing.
I could get the hang of this, pang, pang, and the orcs are just like, man, we've trained we're literally genetically engineered to fight, and we can't
And this guy's
take
getting
on
us
a
with a
3'8"
cast iron pan.
So Iran is our estimates are about 87 to 93 million people in 2026. So that's Canada. I think has 3 million people. We have 40 million people. So it's over
40.
twice the size of Canada.
Oh, really?
And
everywhere is twice the size of Canada.
California
these days.
is the size.
We're
of Canada.
catching up though.
Now they're so they're rapidly shifting. They're moving quickly into the cities, and I'll go over the main cities in a second. They're 61% Persian, 16% Azeri. They're 10% Kurds, and then some smaller groups after that. Their main religion is Shia Islam. And it's a specific form of Shiism called Twelver Shiism. There are some of our old friends, the Zoroastrians, left, though. Do you remember them, like the ancient Persian religion?
Yeah.
Ahura Mazda.
They're still around.
There's still a tiny, couple
A
percentage.
faction of them?
They are. Now,
Where are they?
so, they're in Iran. I don't have the exact. Can we bring that up? Can we bring up where they are? Also, there's these glowing things.
Yeah.
The main language is Farsi, or we can just. Some people just call it Persian. So that's, and then of course they have this really unique geographic layout here. The Zagros Mountains, and then you have the Elburz Mountains. So that forms this kind of protective shield. And then there's the Iranian plateau and basins kind of enclosed by the mountains. And that makes really nice agricultural and then urban centers.
Does that also make for nice protected areas?
Yes.
In this case of war?
Yeah. Well, not
in
this case.
sense.
Sorry. Well, we're not going to be laughing at the war. But yeah, in terms
Alexander.
of Iran is going to be unique as it will be converted to Islam, but they're not going to become Arabic. So the Arabs aren't going to take over that region.